Hello guys, and we are back again, just back to back, instantaneous, faster than the speed of light. So guys, I've been going to the gym for a while now, since January, and boy have I become strong. I tell you that, guys. I tell you a bit of what's happening in my personal life. So I've been going to the gym. I started going to the gym in January. I did say I was going to update this world. So I'm going to build some farms over here. But anyways, look. I've been going to the gym and I have become super strong. I'm just very amazed how strong I've become because I was struggling. I wasn't necessarily struggling, but it was one of those things, you just entered the gym and you're just weak. You're unable to pretty much bench press or lift heavy weights. But at the moment, I've really become very strong. So last night I was working on my legs. Excuse me, I just had to burp for a second. So I was working on my legs and squatting 80 kilograms. I think that's my own weight. I think I either weighed 80 kilograms or 90 kilograms. Now, the conversion to what they called pounds, 350 pounds. Give me a minute. Let me just convert this. So if I weigh 80 kilograms. How much do I weigh in pounds? 80 kilograms for my American subscribers in LSB. I weigh 176 pounds. So officially, I'm squatting my own weight. So I weigh 176 pounds, but I'm squatting my own weight at the moment. So which is good. It just shows how strong I have become because the first ever gym session where I did squats, I was doing like 50 kilograms, and we're gonna change that to LSB. I was doing 110 pounds, and I was very embarrassed by that. I put it that way, guys. I was extremely embarrassed that I was doing such low weights, but I have become strong, and it feels good to be in there to actually lift some heavy weights. And obviously, I'm trying my best to just keep on growing strong and strong every week. I keep pushing myself. It's not just in my legs where I've become strong, but also in everything, just about everything. Everything, actually. What do I mean? Just about everything. I've become strong in everything, in all areas of working out. I've become extremely strong, and I feel good. I feel strong. I feel mentally aware. I feel alert. But I've noticed a difference because once I come back from the gym and I play some City Skylines, I'm very alert to where I'm playing right now first thing in the morning, not straight out of bed. I've played 2 episodes straight out of bed, which was very disgusting because I didn't even brush my teeth. I had no food. I was just still sleepy. I was just very slow. But this one, I've had some water. I've cleaned my teeth. I've washed my face. I haven't had any breakfast yet, but still, it's better than straight out of bed. So I'm not really the biggest fan of straight out of bed. So what are we on? 3 minutes. So we're gonna make this into a little forest district. Maybe we might, because I want a high-rise city as well. And oh boy, if this is too, no, farms are not grid-like. Farms are not grid-like. Farms are not grid-like, ladies and gentlemen. And we are creating a grid system here, and I don't want to be grid. I don't want a grid system. So we're gonna have to join here. Now, if you're the wealthy farmer, you have your own little segment here. I don't know, guys. I'm not an official city planner, but that's the best thing about City Skylines, because you can transfer this. But like I asked the question, how do you go about deciding you want to build a city? What is the processes of this? Do you just approach the government? Hey guys, look, I've got this money, this much amount of money I want to invest. Can I build a city? That'll be pretty cool. play some City Skylines and you get some ideas on how you can actually get into city planning. Can we? I'm not sure, like, cause how do we? Again, this is what I like about City Skylines about the current episodes that we're playing. We're not planning. I could sit and methodically think about this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, but I don't want to. I want to be spontaneous and build as I'm going. So this is the result. Is it gonna look appealing? What are these farms gonna look like? But that's good over here. Already 5 minutes in. Okay, so now we're gonna update this road leading up to the train station and the cargo terminal. Why? Because we're planning ahead, foresight, because we can tell what's gonna happen. Soon enough, this is gonna be extremely busy, and if you don't do it this now, and we start building infrastructure nearby, it won't look great. It won't be great. There's gonna be issues with traffic. But that was the best thing about City Skylines, was the issue with traffic that you would get if you didn't plan. So this is the farming district. City planner, use the district 2 to draw 3 districts. I didn't even read that, to be honest. It just was too quick. So again, this is farming. So now what we can do, and they want industry. But I do know that they don't have water. I do know that they don't have water in here, so we'll do this. So we do that. Somehow we can get ourselves some apples, some pears, some cherries, some what else they got? Peaches, plums, all the various exotic fruits, mangoes, pineapples, melon, from all our great farmers. Alright. Can you hear the mouse clicking? Just clicking away. I don't want to grid it, to just select a huge portion, do it that way. I prefer to just click it one by one. So let's bring that back. Let's increase the speed of that. So this is the farming district. Specializing. Already somebody's using the road. Cool. No issues so far. We got this issue regarding thieves within the city, and we're gonna have to really deal with this issue now. But I did say, how long does it take for? I dug up a, what was that? I dug up a barrel full of hashtag growing goo in my backyard. Glowing glue, glowing goo, excuse me. I dug up a barrel full of hashtag Brittany Webb glowing glue in my backyard. Who should I call? Brittany. Alright, fair enough. I understand. I'm sorry, guys. See what I'm saying, guys? This is a toxic zone. Extremely toxic. Toxic. And they are not happy. They are not happy. Right, I want to unlock that grandma. Is it the grandma? Is it the grandma? There is something that improves. Improves the level of these buildings, because these look like buildings from the 19th, from the 17th century. That's what they look like. I mean, in the year we in the year 2025. These look like buildings from the 17th century or 19th century, 18th century. I think 17th century is a bit too far away. So 10 minutes in. Great, man. So how do I feel about narrating and speaking over the game and trying to explain to people and trying to be just me, trying to be humorous at the same time? It's good. It's interesting because I never played City Skylines like this, where I'm speaking through the microphone and having to explain to people what's happening, and at the same time trying to play the game itself, trying to manage watching the city grow. It's interesting to see it this way. So I did say that I'm gonna start prioritizing public services such as buses. What are these called? One-way large toll booth. Okay, nice. I like that. Can really annoy the citizens further. You got to pay, guys, and this is very busy. You got to pay. We're gonna prioritize buses because we don't want you owning cars, because we end up like New York City, and this is Los Palmos, remember? Okay, we're gonna prioritize what's more important, especially going through there. We got a traffic queue here now. Look at them floor. Floor is beautiful. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. So now what do they want? Why are you cutting down all the trees? I hope our city will not turn into a barren wasteland. Shirley Gray. I'm sorry, Shirley, my dear. We are trying to provide you with fancy wooden desks or wooden chairs or a car that has the pine wood within it. Unfortunately, we've got to. But we do have a farming industry specializing in making pumpkins. Because you are a pumpkin, my dear. Okay. Let's connect here. I haven't even had a chance to really. "13 minutes in. I haven't even had a chance to." Can you hear the bird echoing? You hear the bird echoing, making that sound. Okay, so we got a little farm district over here, and they want more. Cool. I want some more. So what we can do is build over here. Okay. Concentrating on city skylines that you forget to talk. The words just slip out your mind. And you guys watched the Sidemen's charity match a few weeks ago. I think a weekend or two ago. That was pretty cool. Those guys are pretty cool, man. Huge fan of the Sidemen's. They've really taken the YouTube space to in the UK to a whole different level. And they've just been their own guys, you know. It's a genuine group of friends going around, just being entertaining, right? They're quite entertaining guys, the Sidemen. But they've been in this space for so long that they are the dons. Now, if you compare to the American side, I mean, you have Logan Paul and Jake Paul, and then you have the newer guys, I Show Speed, Kai Cenat, and that's about it. With the rest of them, like Kai Cenat has got his friends. I think, I'm not too sure what they're called, but those guys are pretty cool as well. And that's about it. And those guys are really they're different. They're different. So we're having this garbage issue, but ooh, look at the money. Okay, we can get rid of these waste areas. I wonder whether this is gonna just gonna pollute. Oh boy. Can we squeeze you in there? Oh, nice. Lovely. Can we squeeze you in there? Can we squeeze you in there? Now you're gonna destroy our park. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to put you somewhere over here. So we hit the pause button. We're gonna put you somewhere over here. Eventually working our way over here, next to the motorway. It's far away from the citizens, they can't complain. One thing about this, you'd plan, okay, I'm gonna put my industry over here, but then you realize there is no water running to that area, there is no electricity, and you're gonna have to create huge pylons across people's communities and just make it aesthetically awful, like I'm doing now, just for you to have it that way. So again, I want to put some garbage over here, some incinerators over here. Yeah, we can afford to do that. Okay, 2 new incinerators, so that they can have this garbage issue. Can we now get rid of these? Can we now get rid of these? Empty this facility. We're gonna start getting rid of the dump sites. Not the biggest fun. I'm gonna start getting rid of this dump site. Building is empty. Cool. So now the building is not empty. We're gonna start getting rid of these environmentally friendly facilities, guys. We don't want them there anymore. Citizens, they're being a bit of an irritant to the citizens. And then this one over here. Now the biggest issue that we are facing now is crime in the city. The biggest issue we are facing is crime. So garbage. Cool. Now the big issue is the crime. You can even see, look at the graveyard. Imagine burying a relative in such a place. Yeah, industry really is. Industry really is. It's a no-win situation. So we can get rid of these. Hopefully, the quality of the land, the greenness, should begin to return. I mean, look at the plaza. Look at the trees in the plaza, guys. Look at the trees in the plaza. And them over here. Increase the value of land to allow the building to update. So the value of land is off over here. Whereas in over here, let's see what level we are, guys. What? Nothing. And what are you like for plazas? There's so many parks and plazas in here. Leisure unique buildings. Hold on,